Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I'm just coming on real quick to show you kind of how I did the grungy linens that I showed a couple of days ago. Somebody asked me to show how I did this, and really there isn't, the only trick to it is you'll dunk your fabrics into a coffee or tea bath like you normally would to tea dye or coffee dye, but instead of laying it out or hanging it up or cooking it in the oven or however you normally dry your linens, the trick is to bunch them up into, just bunch them up and let them dry just like that. Don't touch them. It takes a while. These here that I did, these I did about a day and a half ago. And the trick is just to leave them be, because at first you're not going to see any marks until maybe 18 to 24 hours later. That's when the marks start to show. And these have been, they're still a little damp. These have been out there about a day and a half. I put them out in my garage and I just let them be. So they're just barely damp, but as you can see, all the areas that are raised or around the edges, those are where all the marks are. The undersides are pretty light. You would think it would be the opposite, that the coffee would pool down at the bottom and the bottom would be dark, but no, it's the top part that's dark. So when you unravel it, you've got your marks. You can do this with coffee. These are done with coffee. You can do it with tea. Probably the darker tea, the better. I've heard black tea works really well. So this is how these have come out. This is a piece from that tablecloth. Has the dark edges and the ridges. So there was a lot of interest in putting together some bundles of this kind of stuff. So that's why I've started taking some things and dyeing them. This one came out really dark. It's a little bit different on both sides. You can see the ridges that we're showing. That one came out really nice. So I will iron these. Ooh, that one came out really dark, but I like it. I made the coffee bath pretty dark. I think when I do the next batch, I might not make it quite so dark. Although the areas that aren't raised are a pretty nice color too. That came out really dark. This is a really long piece. And this was some crochet. So that came out. Get that out of the way. So that's how this one came out. That came out pretty nice, with areas of where it's darker and areas where it's lighter. So that's pretty much the trick to dyeing fabrics with these marks in it. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that answered your question, whoever requested this. So I'm going to continue working on more of this, and in the next few weeks I will offer some bundles of grungy fabrics. But that's all I have for today. Bye for now.